Good morning, children. My name is Madhavi. I am your social teacher. So today I am going to start the first chapter in the 7th class, that is the reading maps of different kinds. So before going into this chapter, let us revise the 6th class topics once again. So in the 6th class already you have discussed about the features of the maps, what are the uses of maps, and how in the last previous session you have learned about the features of maps and how to read and understand the maps. So before going into this topic, once again revise some of the topics of the 6th class. So in the 6th class we learned about the first one is directions. So directions are very important to know the location of the different places. So first of all, direction mainly there are 4 types. The first east, west, north and south. So in the map the directions are always fixed. So actually in the outside world you can see that the directions will be changing, but in the maps the directions are always fixed. The north, we can show the north always on the top of the, for example if you see this map, on the top of the map always you can see north. The north is always on the top, whereas the south will be shown on the bottom of the map, and right side it is east and left side it is west. That means first on the top you can see north, on the bottom you can see south, right side it is east and left side it is west. In this way the directions are fixed in the map. So it is very compulsory for us to learn the directions, because for example if you see here, this point is Delhi and the Delhi is situated on the north side, and this point is Chennai and it is situated in the south side. So if you want to know to which route you have to travel to go to the Delhi. So if you want to travel towards Delhi means from Chennai, you have to go from south to north, whereas from Delhi to Chennai means you have to go from north to south. In this way the directions play a very important role, okay, in the location of the places. So this is about the directions. And the next one, to understand the map you need scale. Scale also plays a very important role to understand the map easily. So first of all let me know what is meant by scale. Scale means it is used to find the actual distance between two places. Okay, actual distance between two places by reducing it on the map, that is known as scale. So scale definition is, it is used to find the actual distance between two places by reducing it on the map. So this is known as scale. So the scale is actually, what is meant means, actually it will be reduced into centimeters. In the outside world we will show with the help of kilometers, but whereas coming to map the kilometers are reduced into centimeters and they can be shown in the map. For example, if you take this map, this is in page number 3, if you open this map, here you can see that this is 1 centimeter, scale is given here, 1 centimeter is equal to 200 kilometers. Ante 1 centimeter anedi 200 kilometers toti equal. That means, for example, if you want to calculate the distance between Delhi and Chennai, then what you will do, you will take one scale. You take one scale and you will try to measure the point from Delhi and to the point Chennai. So it is almost 10 centimeters. That means the Delhi to Chennai, it is 10 centimeters. So already the scale is given here. 1 centimeter is equal to 200 kilometers. That means it is 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters means 10 centimeters, that is 10 into 200. equal to 2000 kilometers. That means the actual distance between Delhi and Chennai is 2000 kilometers. So, but while showing in the map, you will show that it is 10 centimeters because you have used the scale here. You have reduced the scale into centimeters and you will be showing in the map. Because when you show the actual distance, the place will not be sufficient in the map to show the actual distance. That is the reason why we will use the scale. So this is about the scale. And the third one is symbols. What is meant by symbols? Symbols are also very important for easy understanding of the map. For example, if you want to draw any picture, that is if you want to draw a school or a water tank on the map, it will cover a lot of area. The place will not be sufficient in the map to draw the picture of a school or any, for example, any water tank or any village. So what you will do, you will reduce it in the form of symbols. You will give one symbol and you will show, with the help of the symbols, you will show on the map. And these symbols are known as conventional symbols. The Survey of India has been laid some symbols which are commonly used by everyone, and these symbols are known as conventional symbols. So conventional symbols which are commonly used by everyone. Okay, so let us see some of the conventional symbols. For example, if you want to show any tank on the map, means we will use this symbol. If you want to show any tree symbol, you will use this type of symbol. And if you want to show any river, you will use this type of symbol. So in this way you use different types of symbols to show on the map. So symbols are actually the real things. The real things cannot be shown on the map because the place will not be sufficient on the map. That is the reason why they will use the symbols. They are the symbols of the reduced things which can be shown on the map. So in this way we have learned direction, scale and symbols. So with the help of direction, scale and symbols, you can easily understand the map. Now let us come to the main lesson, that is reading the maps of different kinds. Here they told about different kinds. So maps are of different kinds. Why the maps are of different kinds? Because our land, our world is full of diversities. Our world lo manam chuste manaku chaala diversities untayi mana. Ela ante you can see different types of landforms, plains, plateaus, hills, mountains, valleys, rivers, etc. So all these can be shown in one map. No, it is not possible to show all these features in one map itself. So, for example, you want to show the climatic conditions, you want to show temperature, you want to show rainfall. For everything, they need a map. So, all these features cannot be shown in one single map. So, that is the reason why we will use different kinds of map. So, there are so many different kinds of map. Let us see here. So different kinds of map. Let us see, the first one is physical maps. Physical maps, political maps, climatic maps, temperature maps, rainfall maps. So in this way there are so many different kinds of maps. For example, physical maps, political maps, climatic maps, temperature maps, rainfall maps. In each, these are the different kinds of maps in which you can provide with different type of information. For example, in climatic maps, you can show the climate of a particular region. In temperature maps, you can show the temperature of a particular regions. And whereas rainfall map, you can see that rainfall distribution of different areas. So first of all, in this lesson, let us see about what is meant by physical map. So physical map is nothing but it will show the physical features. The physical features like mountains, plateaus, plains, okay, hills, etc. can be shown. That is known as physical map. The map which shows the physical features such as mountains, hills, plains, plateaus, okay, etc. This is known as physical map. This physical map can be shown with the help of different colors. So physical map చూపించేటప్పుడు మనం different colors ని use చేస్తాం. What are the different colors? We will use yellow color for showing the plateaus. Yellow for plateaus. And brown color for mountains. And again you can see light green color, light green for plains, and dark green for forest. So in this way, with the help of colors, you can show the physical features of any particular area. So let us notice the physical map here. So this is the physical map of India. So in this physical map of India, you can see the middle portion. This is entire Deccan Plateau area. It is covered with yellow. That means it is a plateau region. And the rest here you can see brown color. And these are the mountains. And here you can see the green color part. These are the plains. And the blue color, this is oceans. So in this way, by using different colors, you can show the physical map. Okay. So this is about the physical map. Now let us know what is the difference between a photograph and a map. Okay. So already I explained you about the map. Now let us see what is the difference between a photograph and a map. Photograph and map. So for example, if you take a photograph, ఒక ఫోటోగ్రాఫ్ మనం తీసుకుంటే దాంట్లో మనం ఏం కవర్ చేయొచ్చు? You can take a photograph in front of the area will be covered by the photo. For example, if you are taking the photo of any mountain, ఒక మౌంటైన్ ని మనం ఫోటో తీస్తున్నప్పుడు ఆ మౌంటైన్ ఏరియా దాని చుట్టుపక్కల ఉన్న సరౌండింగ్స్ దాన్ని మనం కెమెరాలో క్యాప్చర్ చేయొచ్చు. That means in that photo you can see the mountain part and also the surrounding some of the features. But what about the hidden parts? That means you cannot show the hidden parts in the photograph. For example, a mountain వెనకాల మనకి ఒక రివర్ ఉంది. ఆ రివర్ ని మనం ఫోటోలో చూపించొచ్చా? So it is not possible to show the river which is back side of the mountain. Okay, that means in photograph you can show only the visible things. ఒక ఏదైతే మనకి ఎంతవరకు అయితే కనబడతాయో అంతవరకే మనం ఫోటోగ్రాఫ్లో చూపించవచ్చు. కానీ the other things which are the hidden parts that cannot be shown in the photograph. But in the map you can show the hidden parts also. Hidden parts ని కూడా మనం మ్యాప్ లో చూపించవచ్చు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మౌంటైన్ వెనకాల మనకి రివర్ ఉంది. That river also can be shown in the map. With the help of symbols you can easily show the river. So if at all there is any village behind the mountain, you can show that village also. In this way the maps are very helpful. They can be, with the maps you can show anything. You can show the physical features, you can show different kinds of villages, capitals, climatic conditions, temperatures, etc. So there are so many uses of a map. But whereas the photograph it is very limited. You can show only some certain things only you can cover. You can cover only the visible things. So that is the difference between a photograph and a map. And next, coming to the next topic, let us see here how to measure the height on the land. So measuring height on the land. So how you will measure the height on the land? Land పైన ఉన్న మనకి ఎన్నో రకాల ల్యాండ్ ఫామ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, మనకి ప్లేన్స్, మౌంటైన్స్, హిల్స్ అలాంటి ఎన్నో ఉన్నాయి. వీటిని మనం ఎలా మెజర్ చేస్తాం, వాటి హైట్ని మనం ఎలా మెజర్ చేయాలి? హౌ కెన్ యూ మెజర్ ద హైట్ ఆఫ్ ఏ ల్యాండ్? సో every time when you want to measure any plain or a plateau or a mountain or any school or any village, you have to calculate starting from the sea level. Okay, the sea level, starting from the sea level itself, you have to start the measuring the height. So the sea level is very important thing. To calculate any height, you have to start from calculating from the sea level. So that will be explained in this diagram. Let us see the page number 4 here. In this, one imaginary village Nimpur is shown here. By this you can easily understand how to measure the land, height of a land. Okay, so let us see here. So any height you have to measure from the sea level. మనం ఏ హైట్ అయినా మెజర్ చేయాలి అంటే మనం ఎక్కడి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి? సీ లెవెల్ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. సో ఈ పాయింట్ని మనం దిస్ ఈజ్ ద సీ లెవెల్. హియర్ యూ ఆర్ అజ్యూమింగ్ ఇట్ యాజ్ 0 meters. ఈ సీ లెవెల్ని మనం 0 మీటర్స్గా తీసుకుని ఇక్కడ నుంచి మనం హైట్ని క్యాల్కులేట్ చేయడం స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ హియర్ ఈ పాయింట్లో మనకి ఇక్కడ నింపూర్, హియర్ యూ కెన్ సీ నింపూర్ విలేజ్. Okay, so this is 50 meters. Nimpur village is 50 meters above the sea level. Nimpur village మనకి sea level నుంచి 50 meters height లో ఉంది. Okay, the Nimpur village is located 50 meters above the sea level. Same after that, here this point you can see, here it is temple. This temple is located 100 meters. From sea level, you have to calculate the height. So from sea level, the temple is located at 100 meters. That means the temple is located above the 100 meters above the sea level. And this is the hilltop. So this hilltop, this is 150 meters. The hilltop is from sea level, it is 150 meters above the sea level. So in this way, you will calculate the height of a particular place. So you can calculate the height of a particular place with the help of these lines. These are known as contour lines. For example, this point is, that is 50 meters height, you will see Nimpur village. In the same point, again if you see one police station is there, and again here you can see one school is there. Okay, so at 50 meters of height, you will see Nimpur village, you will see a post office, you will see a school. That means these three, they will stand on the same 50 meters height. So we are joining these lines like this. Okay, we are joining this line like this. So we are joining the places of equal heights. The line joining the places of equal heights is known as contour lines. Okay, contour lines అంటే ఏంటంటే ఏ ప్లేసెస్ అయితే ఈక్వల్ హైట్ లో ఉన్నాయో ఆ ప్లేసెస్ ని మనం ఒక లైన్ తోటి జాయిన్ చేస్తే దాన్నే మనం ఏమంటాం? కాంటోర్ లైన్స్ అని చెప్పి అంటాం. దట్ మీన్స్ ద లైన్ జాయినింగ్ ద ప్లేసెస్ ఆఫ్ ఈక్వల్ హైట్. ద లైన్ joining the places of equal height. This is known as contour lines. So here school, post office and Nimpur village, these three of them are on the same line. So in this way, with the help of contour lines, you can easily calculate the height of a particular area from the sea level. And with the help of these contour lines, you can prepare the map showing the height. Contour lines help toti manam maps showing the height ni easy ga prepare cheyochu. So this is about the contour lines. So map showing the height can be shown with the help of colors also. మనం కలర్స్ సహాయంతో కూడా మనం ఒక ప్లేస్ యొక్క హైట్ ని మనం ఈజీగా చూపించవచ్చు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఇఫ్ యూ సీ ఇన్ దిస్ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్, హియర్ యూ కెన్ సీ దిస్ ఇమేజ్. సో ఇన్ దిస్ ఇమేజ్ యూ కెన్ సీ హియర్ different colors you can see. This is brown color, dark light brown, this is dark brown, and this is green color. So here this is sea level. So from sea level you can see here from 0 to 50 meters height. Okay, the places which are marked in this green color, they come under 0 to 50 meters. The places which are marked under this light orange color, they are from 51 to 100 meters. And the places which are colored with dark brown color shade, they will come under 101 to 150 meters height. Places will come under this color. So in this way, with the help of colors also, you can easily calculate, you can easily show the height of a places. So the next one, already I have told you about the contour lines. The contour lines are nothing but the line joining the places of equal heights. So ఒక లైన్ లో ఉన్న ప్లేసెస్ ని జాయిన్ చేసినప్పుడు దాన్ని మనం కాంటూర్ లైన్ అని చెప్పి అంటాం. సో కాంటూర్ లైన్స్, they are with the help of these contour lines you can easily prepare the map showing the heights. Then what is the use of map showing the height? మనం మ్యాప్ షోయింగ్ ద హైట్స్ ని ఎందుకు యూజ్ చేస్తాం? వై, వాట్ ఈస్ ద నీడ్ ఆఫ్ యూజింగ్ మ్యాప్స్ షోయింగ్ ద హైట్? అంటే హైట్ చూపించే మ్యాప్స్ మనకి ఏ రకంగా యూస్ఫుల్ అవుతాయి? వై డు వి నీడ్ టు నో అబౌట్ ద హైట్ ఆఫ్ ఎ పర్టికులర్ ప్లేస్? ఒక ప్లేస్ యొక్క హైట్ మనకి ఎందుకు తెలియాలి? ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, దేర్ ఆర్ సో మెనీ ఫీచర్స్, ల్యాండ్ ఫార్మ్స్ ఇన్ అవర్ వరల్డ్. ద ల్యాండ్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ఈవెన్. యూ కెన్ సీ డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ ఫిజికల్ ఫీచర్స్. You can see mountains, you can see plains, you can see hills, you can see river valleys. Okay, in this way you can see different types of land forms are there. So మనకి రకరకాల డైవర్సిటీస్ అనేవి మన దగ్గర వరల్డ్లో ఉన్నాయి. మరి ఇన్ని రకాల డైవర్సిటీస్ ఉన్నప్పుడు మనం ఏదైనా ఒక ప్లాన్ చేయాలి అంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ టు కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ ఎనీ డ్యామ్ ఆర్ టు కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ ఎనీ రోడ్, ఫర్ ఎనీథింగ్ కంపల్సరీ ఎ ప్లానింగ్ ఈజ్ నీడెడ్. ఒక ప్లాన్ అనేది మనకు ఉండాలి. ఆ ప్లాన్ అనేది ఎలా ఉండాలి అంటే కంపల్సరీ యూ హ్యావ్ టు నో ద హైట్ ఆఫ్ దట్ పర్టికులర్ ప్లేస్. ఫ్రమ్ సీ లెవెల్ హౌ మచ్ హైట్ దట్ ప్లేస్ ఈస్ సిచ్యువేటెడ్, యూ హ్యావ్ టు నో దట్. So for that reason compulsory you need the maps showing the height. Now let us know what are the uses of maps showing the height. Uses of maps showing the height. So there are so many uses of map showing the height. ఒక ప్లేస్ యొక్క హైట్ ని మనం తెలుసుకోవాలంటే దానికి మనం ఆ మ్యాప్ యూజ్ చేయడం అంటే దానికి చాలా యూజెస్ ఉన్నాయి. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, యూ నీడ్ టు కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ రోడ్స్. For example, you want to construct roads from one place to other place. For example, from a plain village to one of the village which is situated on the mountain. You want to lay road. So compulsory you need to know how much height the place is situated from the sea level. For that you have to see the map showing the height. So to construct and plan for the roads, the map showing the height is very much useful. The next one, to construct dams. You want to construct dams. So for constructing dams also you need to know the map showing the height, because how much land is submerged in the water, that must be calculated before constructing the dams. For all that compulsory planning is needed. So compulsory you have to see the map showing the height. And at the same time, one more most important feature is to understand the terrain. To understand the terrain. To understand the terrain means what is the feature of the land, whether it is a plateau, whether it is a plain, whether it is a mountain. To understand the nature of the land also, you need to understand the map showing the height. So in this way, the map showing, for example, to construct any cell tower, Any cell tower. So if you want to construct a cell tower in a forest area, that means you have to know how much height the forest is situated from the sea level. So for that also you need to see the map showing the height. So in this way, maps showing the height are very much useful to the people to plan any developmental activities. Okay. So the next one is the last the last topic is MSL. MSL. What is meant by MSL? MSL means mean sea level. So what is this mean sea level? మనం ఇందాక లాస్ట్ టాపిక్ చెప్పుకున్నప్పుడు మనం ఏమనుకున్నాం, ఎనీ హైట్ కెన్ బి మెజర్డ్ ఫ్రమ్ ద సీ లెవెల్. మనం ఏ హైట్ అన్నా మెజర్ చేయాలి అంటే మనం ఎక్కడి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం? సీ లెవెల్ దగ్గర నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం. వై సీ లెవెల్ నుంచి ఎందుకు స్టార్ట్ చేయాలంటే బికాస్ ఇన్ ద వరల్డ్ ఆల్ ద సీస్ ఆర్ కనెక్టెడ్ విత్ ఈచ్ అదర్. So we will assume the sea level point as 0 meters, and from there onwards we will start measuring the height. That is the reason. So why we have taken mean sea level? What is meant by mean sea level? Mean sea level and enduku teesukovalsi vachindante, for example, if you see the sea surface is not constant. Almost every time you will witness high tides and low tides. Eppudu manam chusina sea water manaki constant ga undadu. Dantlo manam high tides ni low tides ni witness chestu untam. Mari dantlo aa surface ni manam sea surface ni manam 0 meters ga assume chestunnappudu sea surface ni ekkadi nunchi manam 0 meters ga assume cheyali. From where onwards we have to start the calculating the height. So that is doubtful to all the people. అది అందరికీ డౌట్ అక్కడ రేజ్ అయ్యమాట. సర్ఫేస్ అనేది మనం ఎక్కడి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి, బికాస్ యూ కెన్ విట్నెస్ హై టైడ్స్ అండ్ లో టైడ్స్. సో బై సీయింగ్ దిస్ the scientists, after a lot of observation and lot of study, they came to one conclusion. They have observed the low tides and high tides in the frequent intervals, and they came to one conclusion. They have taken one average level. One average level was set up. Okay, and this average level is known as MSL, that is mean sea level. They have set up a average level to calculate the sea level, from where you can calculate the height of any place, and this average level is known as MSL. So I hope that you understood this chapter very well. So in this chapter you have covered almost all the points. First of all, you learned about the directions, then scale and symbols, and then afterwards you have learned about the physical map and how the colors are used in the physical map, and then you have learned the contour lines. What is the definition of a contour line, and also what is the uses of map showing the height, and almost MSL, that is mean sea level. So this is the end of the chapter. I hope all of you have understood very well. Okay,